Bailey!
Theo.
Sam!
Go, go, go!
Greetings everyone, welcome back. I'm Theo, and this will be chapter 3 of our instructional video. This time we are focusing on the cockpit. It'll be in 2 steps.
The cockpit is where you sit, right?
Correct. That is, by definition, the compartment for the pilot and sometimes also the crew, in an aircraft or spacecraft, or in this case, an electric boxcar.
Alright, so here are the parts you'll need for this chapter. Start by grabbing one of these front pieces. Notice it says L for left and R for right. That is from the driver's perspective, like if you're sitting in the car.
Remember that joint at the top from last chapter? Take that nut off and slide in this piece, putting the nut back in, like so. Devin keeps dropping stuff. Try not to do that. Same thing for the other side.
To attach at the bottom, get those GP 1363 bolts and GP 1216 washer and put them together. And then drop from the inside to the threaded hole. Same for the other side.
This front piece is a little tricky. Make sure to attach from underneath and line up with the 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. And we'll use the remaining parts in this step to finish this one up.
Teamwork on this one. Devin is by himself, but get a partner to support the piece while to attach the screws. You might also need to wiggle these pieces to make sure they fit. That's why we are hand tightening only. Remember, screw/washer on top, washer/bolt on bottom. Screw, washer, washer, bolt. Screw, washer, washer, bolt. Screw, washer, washer, bolt. Screw, washer, washer, bolt. You like my song, Teddy?
Fascinating.
I know I am.
Time to tighten these up in step 2.
So to tighten things up, you need a few tools. First is an 8mm wrench to hold the nut at the bottom and a 3mm Allen key to rotate clockwise until nice and snuggy. When you are good is when you really can't turn anymore.
Teacher tip! You can use duct tape or post-it notes to stick to each bolt. Assign different kids different untightened bolts. This way, the process can go a little faster.
So now you'll need to start using your socket wrench. This is a bit more complicated, but our friend Devin does a great job explaining this one. If you still need help using these tools, view Devin's tool
First thing we're going
link
to do is
above.
start with our ratchet and our socket. This is a 13 millimeter socket. So we'll put it on the square part here and push it all the way in until it clicks and it's sitting all the way down. Some socket wrenches, you'll have to push a button on the back to be able to push the socket on all the way. If you'll notice on this socket wrench, there's also a slider right here that can go 2 different sides. So what that's going to do is change the direction that the socket will spin and click. So we always want to tighten right now. So if I hold the socket, right now I'm spinning it to the left and the wrench is not clicking. So this is set to loosen the bolt right now. So what I want to do is I want to tighten it, so I have to spin it clockwise, but when it's clicking, it's not moving the socket. So I'll flip the switch here, and now when I'm going clockwise, it's spinning that socket in my hand. You can see the letters moving there. So now that I have the socket wrench set up right, I'll take off my piece of tape and I'll put it on here. Is this tightening anything? No, because it's just spinning the bottom. I have to take my 13 millimeter wrench and put it on the bottom to hold the nut that's on the bottom. And now, as I tighten it, you can see the threads coming out the bottom of that nut. Right there. Just put in a good bit of pressure on that, and now that one is nice and tight.
Thanks, Devin. That was really helpful. Your socket wrench will become your best friend in building a car. Trust me. So we'll speed up this part, but as you can see, Devin does the same things on all the rest. The only tricky part is maybe the top bars, where you may need to turn the wrench all around to open the side so it will fit.
It's starting to look like a car. So exciting!
Yeah, go get a snack and come back for Chapter 4, Roll Bar and Seat. Finally a place to sit down. I'm getting tired. Hey guys, what are your favorite snacks? I love Takis.
I like Twix.
Apple slices.
What? Huh?